Shalom, shalom. Shalom, let us give our praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Rakakadah, Brakatah. Double honor to the apostles, elders, the great millstones, citation to the brothers that teaching truth with sincerity. You know, all praises to the Most High and His Son. It's about faith, man. It's about understanding the laws. You know, like understanding how things work. Understand how this stuff is, how this is playing out. You know, getting deeper in understanding of faith and diving in it a little bit. Let's first start off with Hebrews. We come back to the Second Kings, right? Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Now let's read that again. Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for. You know, it's the substance of things hoped for, man. With your, you know, you thinking with your, you hoping for something with your mind. You know, your spirit. You know, you know. People tend you tend to forget how strong your mind is, your spirit is. Never stop. You know, you might not be able to see it, but if you can hope, if you can, you know, if you can always have that in your thought, you can always meditate upon the scriptures, meditate on what you want. You will receive it. You will receive it. Brother, just. You will receive it. You know, if you hold tight to if you hold tight, and what we hope for a deliverance. You know, this is what we yearn for, man. I know that's what I yearn for. I hope for peace. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna get the scriptures. I'm gonna tell you what I hope for. So I'm gonna tell you what I hope for. I'm gonna get this in Galatians, right? Galatians 5. Galatians 5:22. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, good faith, goodness, and faith. You know, this is the things, the fruit of the Spirit. These are the things, the qualities that you should want, you should hope for, that you should be meditating upon. Things that you want to be blessed to have. You want to be joyful. Love, the spirit of love, joy. Love is a strong emotion to have. It's a strong spirit to have. It's stronger than fear. You know, a lot of people is fearful out here. Just, hey, love, man, is stronger. You know, love being in the spirit. Love in the faith you have. You know, if you got more love for the Most High, you got love, you know, and the laws that will overcome the fear of this world. You know, even when we was out preaching today, there was a guy. You know, we had asked him. We said, you know, who the enemy? You know, that's what we said, and he knew what it was. And it was funny because the so-called white man, Edomite, was walking towards it, and he didn't want to say it in front of him. He was embarrassed to say Edomites. He was embarrassed because he didn't want to offend, or he didn't want to just say it in front of an Edomite. He didn't want to, he hesitated, and that's okay, and because he just beginning to wake up. But when you fully wake up, you fear nothing. You realize that it's nothing to fear, man. Any fear outside of the Most High is not real. You only fear the Lord. That's it. So anything else, and we know us fearing the Lord is really loving the Lord. So anything else, you shouldn't fear. So it's a peace, long suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness. Meekness is such a strong word. Is meekness, being meek, humble. The scriptures say that meek shall inherit the earth. Temperate. Don't be nobody else. Be yourself, man. I tell brothers, sometimes brothers watch all these YouTube videos and want to act like the person they see. Because I tell them that's you looking at somebody, then you look at them, shit, they fell out. So why you up here trying to be them? Be who the Lord intended you to be, man. Everybody got their own unique characteristic about themselves. Be that. Be you. Have faith. The scripture say, be persuaded in your own mind. Be persuaded in your own mind, man. I'm telling you, man, your mind is powerful. Your spirit is powerful, man. Never let that leave your thought. Always think about it. Always think about the scriptures. Always think about what you want, what you hope for, and like in essence, you want peace. You want joyful. You want to get delivered. You want to be part of the elect. Because you want to be in the kingdom. You want to be wealthy. In the kingdom, you want to live a everlasting life. You want greatness, man. You want to be, servants. You want to have servants, slaves. You want a strong family, a strong name. On this side, what you hoping for? A strong name, man. Be strong. Want legacy. You want to be in the book of life. These are the things that is going through my head, let's get 2 Kings. Check this out. I thought this was interesting. I read through this the other day. 2 Kings 3:16. This is when the 3 kings, was about to go to war with these Moabites. So they were in the desert, right? And they was out of substance, and they said, "Look, we gotta inquire to the Lord, because if we don't inquire to the Lord, we gonna starve to death. We're not gonna have nothing, and we got nothing to eat. All our cattle, we gonna starve. Then our men gonna be too weak to fight, and we gonna get destroyed in this desert." So Second Kings 3:16, and he said, "Thus said the Lord, make this valley full of dishes." So this was what it was. So when Elisha inquired to the Lord and said, look, what you want me to do? Because the kings is asking for food. So what you want them to do? He told them to dig a hole. Dig hella holes. In this desert, alright, cool. Just like you seen the movie, Holes with Shia LaBeouf. He was digging holes in the desert. Where do you think they get all this shit from? But it was like that. They told him to dig. The Lord said, just dig. Said dig. It said, the Lord make thee valley full of dishes. A valley full of dishes. A valley is a lowland full of dishes. So they had to dig. They had to dig countless of holes, man. You got to think. They had to dig hella holes. And that's what I mean. And I say that was listen to what I'm saying. See, when we read the scriptures, it's just straight up, and you just keep reading. You know, you don't think nothing of that. You just read that, and then you read verse 17. But let's analyze 16. I mean, let's really analyze that. Like, that take a lot of faith. I mean, we just read it. That take extremely lot of faith. It just does. It just does. What that does, what this is saying is, that's like right now, if you didn't eat in a period of time, and the Lord just say, look, I'm gonna feed you. Don't worry about it. Just keep walking. When you get to this, look, he like this. The Lord like this. You want food, right? All right. All right. Look, walk 100 miles, and I give you some food. Now, the faith is this. Now you like, look, I don't ever got enough energy to even go 100 miles. I ain't. But the thing is this, when you make that first action behind faith, things happen faster. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as they picked up the shovel, that was expedient right there. So as soon as you take that first step, man, the Lord got you. You dig what I'm saying? Like, as soon as you take that first step, as soon as they hit that first, they did that first hole, things was about to happen expediently. It's action. You got to take. The point I'm trying to make is you got to take action on what the Lord is saying. The thing that you hope for. Take an action. Take a leap towards it. You know, act like you already got the food. Or act like you already drunk the water. So he said, thus said the Lord, make this valley full of dishes. Verse 17, for thus said the Lord, ye shall not see wind, neither shall ye see rain, yet the valley shall be filled with water. That's deep. He like, look, I'm not even gonna give you no. You dig what the Lord is saying? Like, he like, look, it's not gonna seem likely this is gonna happen. That's what the point I'm making. It don't even seem like it can happen. That's how. It's not gonna be obvious. It's gonna be to a point where how the fuck is this gonna work? You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is extremely faith. You gotta be your mental gotta be so strong. That's why I say you gotta have a strong mental. You gotta have your spirit gotta be so strong. You gotta really think nonstop. The Lord got me. The Lord got me. Them 100 miles. Only thing you thinking about is the Lord. He got me. He got me. I'm already drinking. I can feel the food in my mouth. I'm all right. Like, you gotta just think that you gotta You gotta automatic, like you gotta just feel like it's happened already type shit. You know, like this verse, it really wooed me thinking about this, cause and the Lord said, He said, look, you shall not see no, look, you shall not see wind. You are not gonna see the rain clouds. Yet the valley shall be filled with water, that ye may drink, both ye and your cattle and your beasts, man. He like, look, I want you to build here. I'm gonna put you in a desert. Build, just start digging holes. And guess what? I'm gonna make this shit hotter. I'm not even gonna make no wind. Not gonna blow. You're not gonna see no rain clouds. It's not gonna be nothing that looks like it's going to. Is no. In fact, I'm gonna make it even worse. I'm gonna make it even more drier. That's what they're saying. But look, I'm gonna make it rain. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna fill the water up with hoses. Don't worry about it. Just dig hoses. And as you dig a hoses, it's gonna seem unlikely that your appearance is not going to look like it's going to happen. So the thing you have to do is think upon the things that the Lord said, and that what you want to happen. You want these dishes to be filled with holes. You shall only be thinking about. You should not be worried about what your eyes see. That's why the scriptures say, walk by faith and not by sight. You must not worry about what's going on. That's why I say, even right now in this kingdom, in this America, you should not worry about this and that. I don't. Only thing that's on my mind is the Lord said He's going to save me. That's the only thing I know. That's the only thing I know. You know, I don't give a fuck. It don't look like it. It don't look, it may not look like it at all. Everything's going bad. It's the RFID chip, this happened, that happened, the virus. Let's read this again. Ye shall not see wind. So what's the wind in this case? It's never gonna look like it. I'm never gonna give you signs. I'm never gonna give you a sign that it's gonna rain. But yet, I want you to keep that hope. The evidence of things not seen. I want you to keep that faith the whole time. You shall not see rain. Look, you're never gonna even have. I'm gonna leave it to where it looks 0% chance I'm gonna get you. But look, I got you. Don't worry about it. Just keep that mindset. Just keep your spirit strong. I got you. Don't worry about it. Yet the valley shall be filled with water. So remember, your cup gonna runneth over. The Lord always gonna give you abundance. He said, look, fuck it, dig more holes. The more holes you dig, the more water you get. That's why it's always good to go hard. It's always good to be abundant. Think abundantly. And I think the Lord gonna deliver me in any danger I'm in. You know, that's an abundant thought for me. That's a glorious thought. Verse 18. But this is but a light thing in the sight of the Lord. Man, these scriptures give you chills. That's nothing. He said, look, he said that's a light thing, man. You know, it's light. That's nothing, man. I'm the creator of heaven and earth, man. Me filling these ditches, that's easy money. You know, so we gotta have the faith to no ends. So it's a light thing in the sight of the Lord. He will deliver the Moabites also into your hands, man. And that's what happened, man. The Lord blessed them. filled the holes. He filled the holes, man, and they ended up taking spoil of the Moabites, man. So, if you didn't get anything from this, think upon what you want, non-stop. It may not look like it's happening, but be persuaded in your own mind. It might not, you might see no signs, you might not see no sort of omen, some type of message, nothing. But the Lord wants you to be, He's gonna test you. And you want to see if you can manifest it, man. You know, be that strong that you wait upon the Lord, man. Manifest it. And wait for it, man. The Lord will always look out. It's law. You reap what you sow, man. If you think upon it and you don't give up that faith, it gotta happen. That's how shit works. It gotta happen. You know. Remember, it's a light thing, man. I hope this is edifying. Shalom.